We just accepted. We literally both accepted that we're all going to go home.
Once we laid down and I had a second to calm down in my head, I said, okay, well, I can either accept to go home or I have 4.5 hours, 5 hours to try to convince this girl to play a game.
Because right now, if nothing had happened, 100% we're all going home.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So when the thing is a lot of people are saying like, oh, well, what are the chances for her of like, you know, if she just did nothing, the chances of her going home would be 33%. And that's absolutely wrong.
Yeah,
we were
it
all
would have been
going.
100%.
It would have been 100%.
It would have been 100% because we weren't budging. And at that point, the goal was, well, let's just get her to play a game. Let me spend the next 4.5, 5. I have 4.5, 5 hours to figure it out and convince her to play a game. I didn't care what game. That's the hill that we were fighting on. You're going to go home if we do absolutely nothing right now. And all three of us are going to go home. And that's the decision you're making. And that's how there's some lines in there that show that. That's the decision you're making right now means all three of us are going to go home.
That's what, you know, the show doesn't really show and kind of people assume is like, we went into this with the whole like, oh, you know, like, you know, we're going to just absolutely like bully her into, you know, doing this. Exactly, for the family. And on top of that, I actually think it's more than double percent because the fact that we can trust each other. And so other people, that is so huge. So when making decisions, like for example, I'm not sure if they did this or not, but let's say they did something like split or steal. Boom, done. Easy split.
Yeah, split, done.
That's
deal.
not even a question, right?
Yeah.
So, but you don't have that certainty with someone else.
Yeah.
Right? So, and even if you stole, like it's like just for fun, right? Like maybe
because it'd be funny.
It'd be funny.
Because it'd be funny.
Yeah. So,
but it's still going to go to the same family.
Exactly. Yeah. Right. So we're you know still gonna split that, and so the thing is we go in and all that stuff, and I'm thinking to myself like 66% chance, like no way, like that's not really good odds at all. And so the only thing I can think about is how do I decrease those odds to at least, you know, be more in our favor.